Hi friend, my name is Abhimanyu Bhattacharya and as you all know I'm a booktuber and I'm making video on this book. The name of this book is Practice of Brahmacharya. And friends, as I always say, this book is this long and I cannot make this full book in one video. So what I'm doing is that I'm making each and every topic on each and every video so you can understand it in a better way, friends. Okay. And friends, what I'm doing is that I'm giving number to each and every video. So if you come sequence wise 1 2 3 4, you'll understand it in a better way. Apart from seeing 18 video, 20 video, 43 video, there's quite possibility that you get confused, friends. Okay. And friends, if you have any doubt, you can directly ask me in the comment section because I do see the comments and I give answer to each and every comments, friends. Okay. And friends, you can also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Abhimanyu Bhattacharya 1906. So I will spell it for you, friends. Okay. It's ABHIMANYU BHATTACHAR 1906. And friend, before proceeding further, I would like to tell you do subscribe my channel, like the video, press the bell icon. So whenever I update a new video, you will get the notification, friends. Okay. So friends, in our last video, I've covered the topic called some helpful suggestions. Okay, so this topic, and in our today's video, I'm going to cover the topic called evil of immoral life. This topic, friends. Okay, so this is the 44th number video, and the topic is evil of immoral life. So let us see what Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Okay. What do we find in these days? Men and women, boys and girls are drowned in the ocean of impure thoughts, lustful desire, and little sensual pleasure. So, Swami Sivananda is telling that what do we find in these days? All the men, women, girls, and boys are deep into the sensual feelings of lust, of the sexual feelings. Always a sexual feeling and little enjoyment of sensuality comes in their mind, friends. Okay, it is highly dip deplorable indeed. So this is highly deplorable indeed. It's very wrong and it should not come. And we should always follow the practice of brahmacharya and practice of celibacy, friends. Okay. So this Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. It is really shocking to hear the stories of some boys. Uh, so Swami Sivananda ji is telling that it is really shocking to hear the some story of the boys. Many college students have personally come to me and narrated their pitiable lives of gloom and depression. So Swami Sivananda ji is telling many college students comes to Swami Sivananda ji and says their depressive story, that how their life have been ruined because of this bad habit brought about by heavy loss of semen by unnatural means. So they say that how they have lost unnatural many semens in their life in a very unnatural way, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Their power of discrimination, Viveka, has been lost owing to sexual excitement and lustful intoxication. So here Swami Swarananda is telling these people, Viveka, have completely lost by just for sexual excitement and owing their self, they have completely lost themselves. They are not understanding what they are doing in their life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swarananda is telling to us in this topic. Why do you lose the energy that is gained in many weeks and months for the sake of the little monetary pleasure? So Swami Swarananda is telling why you are trying to lose this energy, which energy you have gained in many weeks and after many months you have got this energy. Why you are losing this energy? So Swami Sivananda ji is raising us a question, friends. Okay, so this is written in this book of Practice of Brahmacharya. A good bit of energy is wasted during copulation. So Swami Sivananda is telling a very much energy is wasted during the masturbation. So we should not do masturbation and we should follow the practice of brahmacharya and the practice of celibacy, friends. Okay. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. The whole nervous system is shaken or affected during the act. So Swami Sivananda is telling our full body, full nervous system, right? Our 36,000 nadis get affected and it gets shaken up from inside. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic, friends. Okay. Bad memory, premature old age, impotence, various sort of eye disease and various nervous disease are attributed to the heavy loss of this vital fluid. So Swami Sivananda is telling by masturbation and by copulation many negative things happen in our body. We lose our eyesight, we get a very at an early age we get old, get bad memories, we become impotent, so we will not be able to our body will not be able to produce the vital fluid, that is semen, if a person is doing masturbation from a long period of time. It is greatly shocking indeed to see many of our youth walking with the tottering steps. So Swami Sivananda is telling this is very shocking, but still many youth walk in this tottering step, while pale, bloodless faces owing to loss of the this vital fluid, instead of jumping higher and higher with agile, nimble step with vigor and vitality like to squirrel. So, what happens due to this? Our many negative things happen in our body, and we keep on getting different diseases, and we keep on getting old, right? But if you follow celibacy and brahmacharya, you will look young. In your face there will be a glow, and there are many benefits, friends, okay, for the practice of brahmacharya and practice of celibacy. So Swami Sivananda is telling to us that everybody should practice brahmacharya and practice celibacy in our own life, friends. Okay. Those who have lost their virya, vital fluid, become very irritable for little things. So Swami Sivananda is telling that those who have lost their vital fluid, that is virya, they become irritable in a very little thing. In very little thing, they get irritated, they get agitated, they lose their balance of mind quickly. So these people lose their balance of mind quickly, they do not have any balance in their mind. Little thing upset their mind. So a little thing, a small little thing upset their mind, friends. Okay. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Those who have not observed celibacy become slave of anger, jealousy, and laziness, fear, etc. So Swami Svananda is telling those who doesn't follow celibacy, they become the slave of their senses, like jealousy. They always are jealous, they always are lazy, and they always are angry, in angry mode. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic, etc. If you have not got your senses under control, you venture to do foolish act. So Swami Sivananda is telling, if you do not have your venture under control, you are going to do foolish act, which even children will not dare to do. So even this kind of act, even children will also not dare or think to do, but you are going to do because you do not have the vital fluid, that is virya, in your body, friends. Okay. So this Swami Swarananda is telling to us in this topic, and he is telling that we need to follow the celibacy and practice of brahmacharya in our life. Mark carefully the evil after effect that follows the loss of seminal energy. So after this FL act, our seminal energy is lost, our ojas is lost, right? So we do not look ojasvi and tejasvi. So to become ojasvi and tejasvi, to look ojasvi and tejasvi, it is very important for us is to follow the practice of celibacy and practice of brahmacharya, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Person are physically, mentally, and more deliberately because of the want of the brahmacharya or wasting of the seminal power by so many chants for nothing. So, Swami Sivananda is telling those who save this seminal energy, that is virya, they become intelligent physically also, mentally also. Physically also, any disease cannot come into their body, and even mentally also, they are strong. But those who waste this energy, they become physically weak. They are always with some or the other disease, or and they also become mentally weak. They are always angry. They are always lazy. They are also always agitated. So this type of life they live, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. The body and the mind refuse to work energetically. There is a physical and mental lethargy. So Swami Swarananda is telling our body and mind refuses to work energetically, and our body and mind become physically lethargic, right? We become lazy, we don't want to do anything, right? You experience much exhaustion and weakness. So we experience exhaustion and weakness if you are continuously involved into the sexual activities, friends, like masturbation, sex, copulation. So we should not do this kind of thing, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. You generally take recourse to drinking milk, eating fruit, and apro aphrodisial connection, etc. So we should drink milk, we should eat fruit, and aphrodisiacal connection. So this Swami Swarananda is telling to us in this topic, friends. Okay, to make good the lost energy. Remember that this thing can never repair the loss. So Swami Shivananda is telling, even if you eat fruits, vegetable, anything, your this lost energy cannot come back in your life, and this lost energy cannot come in our life. So once the thing is lost, it is lost. In our shastras, it is says, friend, semen loss is the greatest loss, right? So we should never lose our semen. Once lost, it is lost forever. So this is a very important statement, friends. Once your semen is lost, it is lost forever. It is not going to come back in your life. You will have to pass your life in a gloomy manner, dragging, of course, a dreary, cheerless existence. So, if your semen is lost, you are going to be sad, you are going to be unhappy, but you cannot gain this semen under any circumstances, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Physical and mental strength will be diminished day by day. So our physical and mental strength is going to diminish day by day, and we are going to be physically and mentally weak, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. Cleanliness of life is very necessary for physical and spiritual growth. So Swami Swananda is telling the cleanliness of our life is very much important for our physical and mental growth, friends. Okay, and our spiritual growth. So if you want to mentally and spiritually grow in our life, so we need to be clean in our life. Boys and girls suffer in silence on account of ignorance, on account of misuse of bodily part, which constitutes a definite drain upon their vitality, and that uh, retards normal mental and physical progress. So Swami Swarananda is telling that boys and girls suffer in their life for misusing their bodily parts, right? Swami Swarananda is telling, right, that what you call that just by doing masturbation, copulation, they become physically and mentally weak, right? And basically Swami Sivananda ji wants to tell the work of penis and vagina is only to do urination. It's not the part to play games or any kind of thing, right? You should only use for the thing it is made, right? Nothing, you should not do multitasking. But nowadays people are doing multitasking with their products, and this should not be done, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. When the human system is derived from its natural secretion, there must be a corresponding in decline of nervous energy. So friends, Swami Sivananda is telling, when human try to do multitasking for the things which are not made to done, that time what happens, our nervous system reacts, our nervous system loses the energy, and it makes us understand you're doing wrong, don't do it. Nature keeps on giving us warning, warning after warning, warning after warning, friends. Okay, so this Swami Savananda is telling to us in this topic. This is the reason why functional disorder develops. So this is the reason why our functional disorder developed, our body parts stop functioning in a proper way, because we have used it for a different work and for multitasking, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swarananda is telling to us in this topic. The number of wreck is increasing. So the number of wreck, this kind of things are increasing, friends. So it is very important for us that we follow the practice of brahmacharya, and we follow the practice of celibacy, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Young boys suffer from anemia, bad memories, and debility. So Swami Sivananda is telling the young boys, they suffer from anemia, they suffer from bad memory and many things, right? This is just because of wastage of your semen from the body. So it is very important for us that we do not waste the semen from the body, and we follow the practice of brahmacharya and practice of celibacy, friends, in our life. They have to discontinue their studies, disease are increasing. So this student have to discontinue the studies, and disease are increasing, friends. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Thousands of injection have come into the pharmacy, hospital, and dispensary. So Swami Sivananda is telling that thousand of injection have come in the pharmacy, hospital, and dispensary. Okay, thousands of doctors have opened their clinics and shops. So Swami Sivananda is telling thousands of doctors have opened their clinics and shops. Yet misery is increasing day by day. But still misery is increasing day by day. But before certain period, before certain years, this was not there. There was no hospital, there was no doctor, because everybody used to follow brahmacharya, and everybody used to follow the practice of celibacy, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. people do not get success in their enterprising and business. So Swami Sivananda is telling that people do not get success in the enterprising and the business. What is the reason of this? So Swami Sivananda is asking what is the reason of this. The reason is not far to seek. So Swami Sivananda is telling the reason is not far to seek. It is because of wastage of the vital force of semen. So this happens because of wastage of the vital force of semen. Whenever we waste the vital force of semen, this happens. So it is very important for us to follow celibacy and to follow practice of brahmacharya. Through evil habit and immoderate sexual intercourse, so through evil habit like masturbation, copulation, and through immoderate sexual intercourse, this all thing happen, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. It is it is because of an unclean mind and unclean body. So this all thing happens because our mind and body is unclean. So it is very important for us to clean our body and mind, right? If a man wishes to prosper in life, he must give up gambling, drinking, prodigality, excessive sleep, drowsiness, fear, anger, indolence, and proscration. It's proscration, proscration. So Swami Sivananda is telling if a person want to get successful in his life, he must give up gambling, drinking, excessive sleep, and all this type of negative thing in his or her life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. The vital force, when conserved properly, become transmuted into wonderful energy and strength. So Swami Swananda is telling if this vital force is conserved in the proper way, then it gets transferred into a wonderful energy and strength. It will augment your will force, faculties, and capabilities. So this is going to augment your will force, capabilities, and faculties. So you also need to follow this, friends. Okay, so, that is practice of brahmacharya and practice of celibacy. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. You will have a dynamic personality. You can work wonder in any work of life. So you are going to have a dynamic personality and you can make wonders in any work of life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Teachers and parents should give proper instruction to boys and girls as to how they should lead a clean life of brahmacharya. So your teacher should give a example to the young boys and girls that how they can live a clean life of brahmacharya. They should get rid of a false sense of modesty and shame. So they should get rid of false shame and modesty, because we many a time teachers say, how could we speak in this sensitive topic with the children, but we need to speak, right? If we speak, then they will come to know. So all the teachers watching the video, they should speak about this topic to each and every children, to each and every their students, so that they know about this thing and they could prosper in their life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. They are good deal responsible for the ignorance of the boys and girls. So Swami Sivananda is telling that there are good deal this because our teacher parents doesn't speak on this topic, our society is getting spoiled, right? So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. There has been more suffering caused by ignorance of this matter than anything else. So Swami Sivananda is telling, then the ignorance matter our society have caused very much loss, right? So we should not ignore this matter and we should take this matter seriously, that follow up brahmacharya and follow up celibacy. So it is very important for us is to follow the practice of brahmacharya and follow the practice of celibacy, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. You are paying the price of ignorance, the false modesty. So Swami Swaminanda is telling that we are paying the price of ignorance, that is price of modesty, right? False modesty. That matters of sex and sexual psychology should not be disclosed. So this is the thing, that our sexual vital energy should not be disclosed out of the body and it should be preserved into our body, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swaminanda is telling to us in this topic. The teacher and parents should deliberately watch the conduct of the children. So teacher and parents should watch deliberately the conduct of the children. They should clearly impress on their minds the vital importance of clean life of brahmacharya and the danger of an unclean life. So teachers should purely make understand the children the importance of brahmacharya in a life and the danger of an unclean life. So if you're living unclean life, what problems you're going to face, and if you're going to live a proper life, what problem if you live a proper life, what development you will get, and if you live an unclean life, what problem you will be faced. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic, friends. Okay, pamphlets on brahmacharya should be freely distributed to them. So pamphlets on brahmacharya means the pamphlets, you understand, in pamphlets there is advertisement pamphlets where it should be freely distributed to children, where the importance of brahmacharya should be said to them, so that they understand the importance of brahmacharya and what is the importance of brahmacharya in their life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. When the impurity emerges from the subconscious mind and come to the surface of the conscious mind with formidable force. So when this impurity emerges from the subconscious mind and it comes to the conscious mind, so we should never allow this negative, we should never give oxygen to this negative kind of thought, friends. Okay, so it is very important for us is to follow the practice of brahmacharya and to follow the practice of celibacy, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Do not try to resist them. Repeat your Ishta mantra. So we should not try to resist the sexual thought, and we should not never give oxygen to the sexual thought. We should always repeat our Ishta mantra. So Ishta mantra can be anything. It can be Om Namah Shivaya. It can be Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. That is Hare Krishna Mahamantra. It can be Jesus, it can be Pegambar Muhammad, some ayat of the Islam, it can be anything, it can be some stanzas of Gurbani, it can be anything, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Do not think of your defect or evil qualities much. So we should never think of our defect and our evil quality in our life much, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. It is enough if you introspect and find out your defect. So it is very much enough to find your introspect and find out defects. See, if you're having any problem, you should see what is your problem, why the sexual thought is coming in your mind. You should work on it and you should cure it, but you should not get rid, you should not be with this problem, friends. Okay, so you should not what you call give oxygen to the diseases, right? So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Do not try to attack evil qualities. So we should not never try to attack evil qualities, then they will show their long faces. So if we attack the evil qualities, then they will show their long faces. So we should not attack the evil qualities, friends. Okay, do not worry yourself. So we should not worry about ourselves why this is not happening. So if you are following the practice of brahmacharya and practice of celibacy, for example, you are relapsing, so you should not think that why I relapsed. No, then you should again continue with a motivation. Okay, fine, I have relapsed this time, next time I'm not going to relapse, I'm going to continue this, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. I have got so many defects and weaknesses. So we should never say that I have got so many defects and weaknesses. Positive always overcome negativity. So by positivity always overcome negativity. So by positivity, we are going to always overcome negativity, friends. Okay. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Cultivate sattvic virtues. So we should always cultivate the sattvic virtues in our life, friends. Okay. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Through meditation and by the development of positive qualities. So through the meditation and development of the positive quality, we should always give oxygen to the sattvic virtues, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Through pratipraksha bhavana method, all the negative quality will die of themselves. So through pratipraksha method and through the negative qualities, all the negative is going to die from our body. Bhavna method. From Pratipraksha Bhavna method, all the negative quality will die of themselves. So Pratipraksha Bhavna method, that is that we are the medium of this universe and we are here to do God's work, right? We are just the medium. So because as if I am making this video, I am just the medium, right? In this Samarpan Bhavna, in this surrendered way, if we live our life, then we can easily get rid of sexual thoughts. This is the right method. So Swami Sivananda is telling that this is only the right method, friends. So friends, this topic came to an end. In our today's video, I have covered the topic called evil of immoral life. Okay, so in our next video, I'm going to cover the topic called evil thoughts. Okay, this topic. So friends, this topic came to an end. I will meet you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, take care, and I'll meet you in the next video, friends. Okay, till then, goodbye, take care, and be happy, friends. Okay, I'll meet you in the next video.